Well, we talk a lot about infinite banking on this channel, and we talk about a lot of different aspects to infinite banking. One of the keys is having a cash value account and being able to have that cash keep working continually and being able to take policy loans from the account backed by the cash, but the full amount of the cash value keeps working over time and then repaying those policy loans. It's really one of the factors that underpins the entire infinite banking concept. It creates what we call the velocity of money. However, you might be wondering, what does a model infinite banking scenario look like? In other words, what might the numbers look like? What might the strategy look like when you're looking at an actual policy? And so I'm excited to bring this example to you with Denise Boisvert, where she's going to actually share a client scenario where an infinite banking strategy was set up and then adopted successfully over time. You're going to see the account when everything was funded, and then the funds that were taken out in terms of policy loans, repaid, rinse and repeat, and how the strategy works successfully in what we might call a model situation over time. So let's jump in with Denise, then I'll jump back in afterwards just to summarize and offer some next actions that you can take. Take it away, Denise.
Thanks, Steve. Denise Boisvert here, INE Pro Client Guide. Today, I am just really excited to show you what I call one of my model IBC clients. He started his plan 5 years ago at the age of 35. I call him my model infinite banking concept client because he is doing exactly what these plans are made to do. He is funding the maximum each year, which allows for the ultimate cash maximization for his policy, and he's taking out loans and paying them back at his discretion. Let's just take a look at his history. When we were designing his plan, he knew he wanted to fund it around $46,000 a year. He also knew that in year one, he was going to be a bit shy of that, which is totally okay because these plans' premiums are super flexible. His premium is only $8,838. So even at the $36,000, he was still overfunding it quite a bit. In year two in 2020, he was funding it at his goal of $46,000, and he has been consistent each and every year since then. As you can see, in 2021, he took out a loan of $64,000, and then in 2022, he took out another loan of $42,000. And as we know, you can have multiple loans out simultaneously with these policies. In 2022, he also started making payments on his loans. And over the 2022 and 2023, he paid back the amount of money that he had taken out, however he felt like he wanted to do that. And that's what's also nice about these policies is it's entirely up to you when you want to pay, how much you want to pay. So now he is in his 5th year. He again funded it $46,000. Over those 5 years, he has put in $220,000. Of that $220,000, $44,193 was the premium for the death benefit, and the paid up additions was $175,884. He took out $107,000 worth of loans and he paid them back. So his current cash value is $213,459. His current loan availability is $203,000. So he basically can just start repeating these successful transactions over and over and over again. This is just a quick little synopsis of what a really dedicated infinite banking client looks like. Wanted to share with you, think it's exciting. Love it when people follow a plan. So hope this inspires you to do the same. And I'm going to turn it back to Steve just for a quick recap.
Great example, Denise. So you guys were able to see from that overview what a successful infinite banking strategy can look like. So her client put $46,000 into the policy. In year one, he had just shy of that available for policy loans. You can see as the years progressed how he was taking policy loans out. $175,000 in policy loans where he had $220,000 in cash value, and repaid those amounts and kind of kept we kept that momentum going throughout the policy period. What that does is it allows the cash value to continue to grow with compounding, and repaying then just restores cash to the policy, and we talk about that a lot, those kinds of strategies on the channel. So it's just a good example of what you can do with a strategy. If you want to see your own numbers, you can schedule a one-to-one with Denise. Wherever you're watching, there's going to be a calendar link below. Also, if you do have questions, want to give us your feedback on this video, we love that. As long as you keep it classy, we'll respond to your comments and encourage you to do that. So with that, I'll see you in the next video.